Alright, I guess I can do a tool review or two now, since I am more and more familiar with tools, mostly involuntarily. I bought this a while back. I'm sure it was over Amazon. I'll put the link below. It's a Rolgear, and it's one of these pretty common bit type screwdrivers. I've had several, and I've still got a few. Some that just flip out like knives and with various bits. But I do like this one. One thing, it has a number of bits around here. It has some square bits and basically probably some bits I will never actually use or will use rarely. But on those occasions when they are required, they'd be here. The great thing about this is not just the bit selection, which you can meet I don't know, with any box of bits and a screwdriver with removable bits, but this is it actually in effect ratchets, and of these kinds of screwdrivers, the first kind I have seen that does this. Not that that's the only one, but you can just basically grab it and just switch it, and then all of a sudden you can turn it. You can turn it one way and it's locked, or you can switch it back the other way and it'll be locked. So you can lock it either in righty-tighty or lefty-loosey, which means as just another bit that you don't have to do. You can just keep the screwdriver steady or in one position, and you can go to work without having to do the full twist. So that makes it pretty cool. Very well made. I like this thing. It's made by our neighbors to the north in Canada. They make some very good equipment up there, and this is just one of them. It's the Rolgear, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 9 bits, including the one that assuming you always keep one in the ready position. So you just pop it out, go back, and normal way, shove it through, get another one, pop it in, and voila, you've got another bit. And if you count both ends of those bits, you have 18. So I don't think I've ever seen one that had quite that many bits, and the ratcheting type function is pretty unusual in screwdrivers. Not extraordinarily unusual, because there's a lot of ratcheting screwdrivers, but it's pretty nice having both a combo of a god-awful number of bits and the ability to ratchet. Anyway, I just want to give you a quick look at this. Since I'm using a lot of tools, you'll get a few tool reviews now and then. If anything changes in the status of these tools, since I'm giving them a pretty hard workout, both endurance and sprints, we'll see how it works out. In any case, that's the Rolgear screwdriver. Like I said, I'll put a link to it below, and I think it actually does its job. And if you do need a variety of bits, I can't think of any screwdriver that has more bits, from small Phillips to straight edge to hex to square. So, all right, that's it, and I will be back with you later with more stuff. Van construction. All you guys who think I've forgotten metal detecting, I'm going to be back at it. I've just been extraordinarily busy and not able to really get out there and work on it. Getting transportation issues wired out, and everything else is now going to be back in play.